Hey, my peeps, what it do, what it do, what it was, what it was. Peace to you guys. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy day. You got something to be happy about because you're living. If you're watching this video, you're living. So I pray God's blessings upon all of you guys that are watching this video. Even if you're not watching this video, I just pray the best for everyone really that I know, even those that I don't know. Life is good. If you still here, life is good. But anyway, guys, listen, I want you guys to do me a favor and like, comment, share, subscribe. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. And yeah, let's get right into this video. Oh, and press that notification bell. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, I just want to get on here and just talk a little bit to you guys about my testimony, where I've been in life, and how good God has been, how he forgives you, how he gives you a new start. Y'all, let me tell y'all how good God is and how he's been good to me as just being his child and just being the God that he is. Because guess what? I've let him down so many times, but he's always been there. So quick testimony. Wow. So, sheesh. Man. Anyway, you guys, especially the women, let me just tell you, you can God will definitely forgive you for anything that you've done. I don't care what it is. It's in the Bible. He forgives. So, you know, I know, you know, I've talked about this before. And then, you know, I got a couple of backlashes for it, but it's okay. So yeah, I just want to start out by saying, you know, going back to, I'm going to say 14, just being naive and looking for love in all the wrong places. That's when I first, you know, that's when, I first gave up my virginity at 14. I no longer was a virgin at 14. Wow. By the time I was 15, thinking I was grown, I was pregnant. And that's when I had my first abortion. And I know all of these things are, you know, going on now, you know, with, you know, with the abortion, you know, them taking away the rights of, you know, women being able to have abortions and stuff like that. So I don't really have anything to say about that, but yeah, I had an abortion at 15. Yeah. This thing has me stuck, y'all, because, you know, you kind of see what's going on in the world with that. And then you yourself have been someone that has had, you know, an abortion. But I'll tell you, and I grew up in church, so, you know, some people may judge like, your mom let you have an abortion. Yeah, she did, you know. But she often used to say, if she knew then what she knows now, she wouldn't have allowed me to do that. But anyway, so yeah, so at 15, I had a abortion. Then, you know, boom, living life, churching. And then churching, and then boom, I don't have, sex for like 2 or 3 years, and then come 18, I'm pregnant again. And now this time I'm grown. So, I didn't want to tell my mom. So what do I do again? I have another abortion at 18. And by this time I'm like, you're so naive, and you don't know. All you know is you're embarrassed. You don't want your mom to know, So, I know there's going to be people out here that's going to ridicule, because I remember doing a video, about, this before, and, people were like in the comments saying certain things that were like not nice. But I understand people's beliefs and stuff like that. Listen, I have some beliefs, and if I would have known what I know now, I wouldn't have had abortions. But that's not to say that what I did was right or wrong. I'm just a little more grounded in a little more knowledgeable in Christ. So that would be my holdback. If I would have known back then what I know now, trust me, it would have been a different decision. So by the time I was 18, I had 2 abortions. And I can truly say, I don't know where my mindset was back then, but I can truly say, being transparent, I was looking for love in all the wrong places. I grew up where if you had sex, it was wrong. So, of course, I wasn't going to tell my mom that, I was out having sex, because, growing up religious, you'll go straight to hell, quote unquote. You'll go to hell per the religious upbringing that I had, and some of all of us had, But yeah, y'all, I mean, yeah. So by the time I was 18, I had 2 abortions. And when I look back now and just, it was like, yes, I had a choice to say yay or nay regarding that. Was I, violated? No. Was I sexually assaulted? No. Was I naive? Yes. Could I have said you use protection and I use birth control pills? Yes, because that's what Planned Parenthood is for, Planned Parenthood is for that, So those decisions to do that, can I truly be transparent with you guys? At my age now, 46, I started really thinking about those abortions that I had. And, at this age, it makes you feel very irresponsible that you even, went through that process, because you should have been more like the 18-year-old me and the 15-year-old me should have been more careful, and did the 46-year-old me just want to hug those 2 people that it just want to hug that person That 18-year-old girl that I was, I just want to hug her. And the 15-year-old girl, I just want to hug her, because in those moments, you know, it's you're young, you know, that's why education, sexual education, is so relevant and so needed in to me. Is definitely needed in schools. They should never take it out, and it definitely needs to be talked about at home, on a basis, especially when your kids are teenagers, because you know you can't expect for your kids not to date, you know, and when they do date, they need to know this is what you need to do, you know. So you know, we need to definitely have those talks with our kids, because I can tell you the talk with me was, well, if you have sex, you're going to hell. If you have sex, you're going to hell. So that's why you sneak and you have sex, because you don't want your parents to know, because you don't want to go to hell, you know. So excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't have too much to say about what's going on in the world. I'll keep that to myself. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Anyway. It's the devil don't want me to get this out. Yeah. I'll keep the comments to myself about what's going on out here. But I can truly say, if my child comes to me and she says she was sexually assaulted, I can truly say it would be hard for me to see her carry a child and not want to carry that child because she was sexually assaulted, and me making her carry it because of, you know, obvious reasons of what's going on. It would be hard for me to make her do that. Like I said, I know I'm going to get, you know, some definite comments about this, you know, video. Listen, I welcome all the comments. This happened when I was younger. God forgave me. I forgave myself. I do still think about, you know, those things, but I know God forgave me 10 times over. But I can tell, if you are a young woman that's not ready to have children and you are with a guy, you definitely need to protect yourself. Birth control, IUD. Listen, what else? Depo shots. I mean, what else is out there? Is abstinence is very good. Prevention is key. Prevention is key. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. There are different layers to me, so you're gonna hear me tell some definite, you're gonna definitely hear me tell some some stories about my life. All these hiccups is rude. My life, how God really forgave me for things, how, you know, I just decided to change my life. You're going to definitely hear from me on different aspects. There's different layers to this big girl. Okay? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of me telling you my story. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. Again, hit that notification bell. And please just leave comments. I welcome all of them. This is rude. Sorry, y'all. That's the devil. Yeah. Ladies, protect yourself until you're ready to be a parent. It's okay. It's okay to make him throw on a rubber and you do birth control. Or however, vice versa, whatever. Protect yourself. And get educated on everything. Thanks for watching. Peace.